From the one like me, and from one like him.
Right.
Hello, how you doing? See a band of City Crew, well, 2 of us anyway. Don't expect anybody to pop onto the live stream yet because we've still got to put it over and everything. But yeah, very interesting weekend, wasn't it, Richie?
Very interesting indeed. What do you say?
Yes. One person on the stream already. Don't know. I mean, only just started. Literally within the last less than a minute, and someone's on the stream already. How do? Hi, hello, Natalie. How you doing?
Hi.
Once again, that's Richie. It's Kieran, the one like me. Thank you very much, Natalie. Nice one. Can you remember the bird and everything?
Yeah.
I was watching through the day Naughty Bird, but yeah, it's good. I do mean the bird and not the bird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Comes out wrong, doesn't it? Almost.
I'm not saying a word,
Well,
yeah. It was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Some good exploring. Can we say where we went on that one, or is that?
We popped down to one of them. We popped to RF Skullport.
Yeah. That was
We could explain more there. Why do the necessary?
That was a really good explore. Seeing the buildings around there, and what's left of them anyway. I'm not sure how long it's been closed down for, but there was still some good stuff to see there, weren't there? It must have been quite a few years.
1992.
1992, there you go.
Yeah.
So that was quite good, straight on there. And we also managed to go inside the control tower there, didn't we?
Did we? I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's on about.
So that was cool.
Yeah, RF Skullthorpe. It's a place you can literally just drive on. There's some businesses in there. It's owned, I think, by the Welbeck Estate.
Yeah.
It was a strategic air command base. It ran from 1942 until 1992, and it was a Cold War and a World War II base. It was also a US Air Force base. But obviously, because some British Sale, some of these places do get called by the original RAF names. There's 4 people. Excuse me, I'll have a look in a minute. We're just publishing, so we can't see the chat. But yeah, it was owned by the Americans and that, and a lot of buildings what are left there now are very asbestos, aren't they?
Yeah, we had masks on all the time. Still got the cough now though.
I kept on forgetting half the time and just kept on leaving it off, you know what I mean? But yeah, if anybody does go to Skullthorpe, be careful. There's a lot of asbestos and it could potentially destroy your lungs. But yeah, it was interesting to say. It was a secret air command place, and also, did you know it had a heated runway?
Alright,
Can't you tell someone's been brushing up on
I can see that now, yeah.
Right,
that must be why those cows were standing on there then.
Well,
keep the hoots warm.
No, definitely, That's definitely why they weren't bothering with bullocks. Bullocks, mate. Did you see the kahunas on them?
Well, I did see the size of them swinging, yeah.
Yeah, I did say. And when they were looking at it, do you know what? When everyone was like, they're coming for us, it was like, it was after I almost fell over a few times, it was like trying to get away. It was like, wait a minute, there's that electric fence there, and they ain't coming through that now.
No.
That's why they were looking at us right close to that fence going, that fence weren't there, we'd have you. Look
Yeah,
at the size of them, they were about 7 foot high, weren't they, these things?
When I worked in Wales, when I first started working there, I always used to go miles around the fields to detour going through the fields where the cows are, but eventually after walking miles and miles and diverting everywhere, I thought, no, I'm just going to go for the easiest route. And once you get over your fear of them, they're not too bad. I never got chased by any of them. They're all cool at the end of the day.
These were big balls, man, I tell you. They just looked at the group of us, it was like we're going to smash you to pieces. You're on our airfield. Just like to say hello, Orion. Nat, yeah, we'll do like to go to the house in Yorkshire. I'm always looking for good new places to go. DK's in. Ribbon DK Urbex.
Yeah.
I put one of his tracks up the other day, and it was a tune. I recommended people go listen because the background had the Funk Squad thing in it. You'll know DK, won't you?
Yeah.
Wicked. You know what I mean? Wicked mix. I put in there. Richard, you like the mix? But yeah, it was on this old airfield and everything. Urban lad as well. He's in. Good lad. But yeah, we was on this old airfield, Skullthorpe and everything. We did all the sort of personnel block. A lot have been knocked down, isn't it? We noticed that.
Yeah, there's some being knocked down there. Yeah, and inside, I mean, there's most of everything's gone metal wise. Put it that way, isn't it? Do you know what I
As
mean?
per usual, yeah. There's some of them starting to see holes in some of the floors where
Yeah.
the prefabs were falling apart and everything. And then we found the American recreational block, didn't we?
Yeah, was that the one that was untouched. There was one. I was at the gym. There was one place I went there where there wasn't. It was totally untouched. I think it might have been the gymnasium.
I did see that one. I missed that.
Yeah, don't you remember? We were looking around. We found a couple of other places where there's some interesting
We
stuff.
found their recreational area, anything like that. They're what we would call nappy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Found the Truman block buildings,
Yeah.
3 block buildings, but I
Yeah.
can't remember. Oh, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a. We thought it was a gymnasium. I think it was probably originally.
Yeah.
But then it's been switched into warehousing by like since then from that back doors.
Yeah, that's
So
the one
two
where it
back
was
doors on it.
totally sealed still.
Yeah,
and
totally
everything,
sealed,
everything
yeah.
else around it had been touched as such, but
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
still all intact.
Yeah.
Which is quite weird, really, considering that.
Well,
really,
the funny thing is, on this old base is like there were businesses everywhere, weren't there?
Yeah.
But when we first came in, there was obviously because it was a military base as well.
Yeah.
Before it was an airfield.
Yeah.
So then Nissan huts, as we first come in, the ones
Yeah.
we've got to get on the way out, that was obviously for when it was army.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, this airfield had proper businesses, proper factories, and everything working on it, spread out all over the place. The old marriage quarters were prefabs, and they were now been sold off to make a village there. But yeah, they had all these businesses all around it, and then in the centre, all this decaying stuff and all this decaying part of the base, which I found out now, the airfield we were on, the control tower we got into, which was easy, there's no way, you didn't have to break in to get it, just through the window,
Yeah.
MOD land.
Was.
Active still. Yeah. Oops. Good job we didn't get caught on there, but there you go. We could have been caught. Right, I'm
It's
just
getting good nick as well, which was good to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
It's
air tower
really
was-
good nick. Yeah.
Air Tower's brilliant. It used to have things like B-52s and C-141 Hercules and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, just going to give some big shout outs here. Some people dropping in. Hello, John. How you doing? John Chun.
Right there.
How you doing? Ribbon K's in there. Tara, how you doing? Melinda, how you doing? And Urbex Team Little Big.
All
How
right
you
now.
doing? There's Richie. Right, has Richie from Urbex Team Little Big, have you still been hacked on your Facebook, mate?
Yeah, I see what you're saying about that.
Yeah. Because that happened, Richie. I obviously took you off Facebook because if your Facebook's been hacked, I don't want it affecting mine. So let us know when it's you know what I mean. Right, okay.
That's
Tell
cool.
him to get hold of me then on it. Right, obviously this is a chit chat group and that. If you're going to do the sub thing, at least talk to people, get to know each other, everything like that. Don't just keep coming in and going sub. It's not how it works here. It's all about getting to know people and working a bit of a rapport. Ricky Dub, our moderator, is in.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Thank you very much, Oren. If everyone wants to go over and check Oren's page,
Right.
she's a good girl, man. She's from America and that. It's just a good
That's
stream.
nice,
And she's very kind.
Orion
Oh,
Star.
Orion Star, yeah. Sorry, I could.
Yeah, because I'm looking at because my son's called Oren. and I'm
That's why I
looking-
keep calling it Orion.
Yeah.
Because his son is called Orion. You know what I mean? It's sorry, Orion. That's why I keep on mixing it up and say Orion Star. I should be saying, but there you go. Comedy Callum, hi guys. It's the ninjas in the house.
Yeah.
It's a bloody Mr. Whip it down the holes. I don't want to stop anywhere. Man, now, fucking leave him there. Oh, language. Sorry.
You just break one of your own rules, Kieran.
I know. I don't usually do that as well. Usually off these things and off camera, I am like that all the time. I forgot I did that.
It's usually me getting told off for things like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Obviously, Comedy Callum has just popped into the chat. He was with us at the weekend as well.
Yeah.
Yo, fun it. She likes her accents. We got that. So, you know what I mean? She's got a good accent herself as well, man. So we was on the disused part of the base. So then we got into the air control tower and everything. You could see quite far around and everything.
It was great, wasn't it?
It was brilliant. Brilliant. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I think one of the best one was we was on this. Well, a friend of his, Kev, and a friend of now ours, part of the group member as well, exploring with Kev. He was he was telling us about a place he DJ'd at in a bunker.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, we're on this road to this bunker, and I don't know where this bunker is. They just sort of know it is. We know where this village is. Don't know where it is from where we're going. And we're miles away on this road, and I can see some towers sticking up in the air. And I'm into the group by the car I'm with. I'm saying to everybody, I'm telling you now, there's bunkers over there. I know there's bunkers over there. Might be brand new towers, but there was support bunkers and everything underneath. They're now used for data centres and everything like that, mate. Mobile phone masts, everything like that. So anyway, we drive towards this place, and I'm starting to go. We come off the main road, go through all these villages, and I'm like, we're getting mighty close to that tower, and about the right about the same time, me and him. Flashing from the back windows, my arm sticking out the window like that. We found the pillboxes, the machine gun nests and everything, and that was it. Obviously, we got out and I've got up the road. He's like trying to park up. I walked up the road and I'm coming back with hobbling on my stick going, there's a bunker here, wait! There's a bunker here, wait! I can tell there's a bunker here. You know why? I've just seen 2 houses and a guardhouse, but they ain't used anymore, but I know there's a bunker. You know why? Because I know what bunker look like. So I'll tell you what, we found bunkers.
It's funny because you're in the car in front, we're in the car behind, and near enough the same time, Kieran's arms hanging out the window. I'm flashing Kev's lights on his car because I've spotted the pillbox as well. You've seen the bunker, and it's like, yes, over there. It's proper funny.
Anyway, we've done the first pillbox and everything like that. We walk round, and I can clearly yet again they've seen pillbox.
Yeah.
And they go around and they got this eyes on this pillbox. Automatically, I'm seeing something else. Totally. I'm seeing another bunker, but this time it's been built into somebody's house and garden and everything. We didn't know at the time it was being used for, but it had big doors open. You can see loads of lights in there, and a big sort of air vent shaft thing, kind of thing. And he's sitting there, and I'm like, "Can we photograph your pillbox here, please, mate? We're army type things. We like to get explorers pillbox, you know, machine." Okay, right. Anyway, so we're getting on with that, and we're doing that. So we walk down further, and I'm looking at all sides, and I'm like, under this side, I know there's a big bunker. There's got to be a bunker. There's got to be a bunker. And we're walking down. We're alongside a load of pigs now, and all we can hear is. You know what I mean? We're going further to the next fields and everything like that, and over these next fields, and we come across this farmer, and he's attending his crops in this field and everything like that. And we was like, "Hello, mate, how you doing?" I'm chatting to him and everything like that. And I said, "That bunker over there," I says, chatting to him and everything like, "It's my bunker." And you know what? That's my bunker. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got chatting to him a bit. He says, "Can we see your bunker?" We said, "Yeah, you let someone see your bunker."
Cool,
and while he was round here, he was telling us this other part, this other mate's land. And he goes, "I don't mind if you go in there. It's not my land."
He goes, "There's a farmer there, won't like you on this land there, but he ain't here now, so I don't mind telling you."
He's moved away, so I'm going to tell you where it is, but you want to be careful, because if you go down there, it's a bit flooded and you might fall down holes, you know what I mean?
You got his bunker there, over in them fields there, you got a bunker there, but he's kind of filled that in now, but next to that, there's another bunker down there in the ground there, but it's very rusty going down there, but then you had his bunker, the other bunker, plus there was about another 4 or 5 pillboxes as well, so this site was amazing, absolutely amazing, and it was quite an unexpected, wasn't it?
It was an unexpected find.
Yeah, which was always the best ones, isn't it?
Yeah, always the best unplanned ones.
But this farmer was nice enough to let us on to look at his thing, his bunker basically.
Put us in contact with people what can know the whole area around and the war stuff around there, so we get to know some more farmers, so we can go exploring on their land and find the other stuff what's there.
And
so I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, we're going to get some interviews with maybe him and his son, who's really knowledgeable.
Yeah.
We'll have that posted up hopefully in the next 3 or 4 months. So we'll go and see them pretty soon and get all that on the.
And Tara, we're good, thank you very much. We do forget sometimes to keep up with the chat. We are good, thank you. Richie works a lot, so it's hard to sometimes get the people together. I'm just going to go back through the chat to say, hey Craig, how you doing, buddy? This is Craig from the page. From America, from Florida. Yeah. Cowboy hat and everything.
Yeah. Hi Craig.
You crazy characters. I love your videos. I was Craig Storer, but shortened it to Craig. Yeah, we knew you, Craig. I knew you were anyway. As soon as Craig has come up, I knew you were, mate. You know what I mean? Right, I'm still trying to go back. Is anyone getting official exploring team? Urban Lad, get hold of us on our Facebook page. We've been getting trouble from all kinds of people for apparently doing what we're doing, but no one owns the exploring scene, so...
What do you mean, like, trouble?
People jealous because we're going out exploring, we're taking videos, we're doing pictures and everything, but I didn't know there was a police unit for it, you know what I mean? But anyway...
we just do it for fun, basically. Yeah. I hope everybody else does the same as well. It's, at the end of the day...
Hello, mate.
All right, Kevos.
Right, it's Exploring with Kibos, our other team member.
Drone man.
A droney, yeah. When I say droney, I don't mean like he's half robot, half man. You know what I mean? We haven't got cyborgs in the team yet. You know what I mean? I'm losing parts of my body, so yeah, we might have some gnashers.
So I'm making some bits for you. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Some trolls.
Ribbon decay, always some trolls.
Yeah, but that site we went to, we got some real good photographs, and we've got to go back there and get some more as well. But that's going to be for another day, innit? Hopefully meet up with the two of them and get some real good video footage. Those pillboxes over there, though, Kieran, they were really nice pillboxes.
Yeah.
Just because of like the loopholes, they weren't just like the ordinary sort of like loopholes. They had like a kind of stepped inwards on either side, and I've never seen that before in any other ones. I've seen them on pictures online and such, but not from when we've been exploring.
Then Urban Lad, put it through to Facebook. Obviously, type it into Facebook that way and go it that way. If it's not coming through on the YouTube links, then yeah, type it through to Facebook that way. There's a group and a like page. Find that a lot of people saying they can't use our link to get to our page, which I think is
maybe
probably
it's broken the link. I don't know.
I think it's two blocking it. You know what I mean?
Right.
10 people in the stream. Thank you very much. Didn't even expect that at all. Sorry, guys. We're also just trying to make sure we keep up with everything. Yeah, but everybody, when you're coming into the channel,
Anyway, Kev, did you have a good birthday today, mate?
oh yeah, happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Kevos.
Happy birthday to you. From the Camo crew. An unprompted one there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tone deaf, so I know I am. It's quite funny with tone deaf. What? When I was at school, everybody else was told to sing up apart from me, and I was told to be quiet, and I know why now. It's true that, I tell you.
So yeah, it was quite a busy weekend, and it done me on the first day, let alone my ankle ballooned up. Just
yeah, usually it's me that injures myself, but it was more Kieran's turn this weekend.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and actually done me in for the Sunday. I did not know I could climb the Iber.
Can we say where we went Sunday, or?
Yeah, we just popped down to Dover to the coast, like, you know what I mean.
And that was awesome. That.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, next time must take phone numbers and spanners.
But we've made contact now, so that's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was some places we managed to get to and see lots of things and everything, and it was a real nice day as well, wasn't it? Really cool.
Kevin's got a new Mac, so he's got new vids coming.
Yeah, I know. he said he was getting a new Mac. Yeah.
I thought he meant Rain Mac.
No. This is a proper expensive Mac, and that's what I'm saying.
I didn't. How long do you reckon it took us to get down today? Or was it 2 hours? 2.5 hours, something like that.
2.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, yeah.
Kevos driving.
Yeah, it was quite an easy drive down, really. It wasn't majorly a pain or anything like that.
If I've been driving, we've probably done it in 30 minutes, but I'll be banned from driving for a year.
Yeah, if you were sitting in hospital.
You know.
But hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah, next time must make sure fluids and food is there before you try to do anything crazy.
Yeah, well, I think the next investment you should buy a nice flask.
Do you know what? I've probably got one in this house somewhere. It's probably where it is. I've probably got about 10 of them in the storeroom.
Yeah, you probably have, yeah.
Right,
nice flask would go down well.
Rich, we would not have made it. What was that?
exploring with Kev, he's on about if I was driving.
Yeah. Totally agree there, Kev. You know what I mean? No, I don't know actually, mate. He got us to Kelvin and Arch and back.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Funny enough.
Alive.
Yeah.
We almost got ambushed.
Yeah, we did. Well, we sort of did, didn't we?
We didn't get ambushed. We ambushed them, didn't we?
Yeah,
on a massive paintball.
Yeah, they were
Airsoft.
Airsoft. Yeah, they were like BB airsoft.
Yeah. And
we took them by surprise when they were there.
We took their enemy camp by surprise, and they just turned around and started firing at us, and then realised, wait a minute, it's not just people walking through the forest. And it was like, yeah. And then we was just, oops, sorry for destroying your team, because obviously they shouted and everything like that, so we must have given their position away as well. And
I think it was the fact that before they saw us, we were shouting,
medic!
Yeah,
we were pretending.
Get down!
Yeah, we were pretending we were being kids again, pretending we was in battlefields and stuff, because it was like, it just did look like a battle, well, in the woods and everything, yeah. Forts and troughs and everything made up, and bridges and all sorts, but there you go. My hand's on here, it's like, I'm a puppet on a string. Just added Yorkshire Lad to the Facebook. Yeah, cool. Sound as comedy.
Comedy camp.
No, it's just because it's Jeff and it's Cat.
I'll put the 2 and 2 together now. Do you know
Jeff
what I mean?
Callum. Jeff Callum. There you go, Jeff Callum. Thank you very much. What was the aircraft you in today?
Yeah.
God, we have Air Force jets over here quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah,
we have Apache helicopters. We have C4 like big things. We have the Chinook helicopters. I
don't know what the ones that are real high up.
The Typhoons.
Are they Typhoons?
Yeah, these new Eurofighter Typhoons and F-35s and stuff like that. They are racket. They're miles up there, but they sound like they're outside your front door.
Yeah, you only very rarely see them every now and again. If they sort of drop, or if it's clear, you can just pick them out now and again.
Yeah, they use the fields behind us for all their test runs and everything like that, and it's so we get annoyed by a lot of military aircraft. I'm on where? What? Just added Yorkshire Lad to Facebook bit. I'm on where? Right, so I'm doing an accent again, aren't I? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a good weekend this weekend. So we smashed out the bit of the East Coast. Loads of stuff to get back to there.
Yeah, you could spend a whole week down there, couldn't you? Really, doing stuff.
There was so much. Well, and then obviously there's Mike. He's got hold of us on the page, isn't he? You know what I mean? And so one of the guys we met there, he's got the knowledge and his history in this guy is unbelievable. You know what I mean?
There is a lot of stuff because we noticed when we were down there, the National Trust have brought a lot of the land there. Something like 178 acres, I think it was. Or
that was Dover, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dover. So a lot of the places there are being tidied up and look as though they might be out of bounds fairly soon down there because there's new doors going and everything. A lot of the old bunkers down there are all covered. They're still giving you access, but I think eventually that will all go because we noticed one of the pits down there, one of the bunkers down there was it £10 to get in, wasn't it, on one of them? Yeah,
one of them locked up one time a year to go on a Sunday early morning.
Yeah.
Janet Pickering, just got your wrench because you're very good anyway, and you're a good cake lady.
Yeah.
Lemon drizzle. Fudge cake for me. Fudge cake, chocolate custard, cold custard, remember? But yeah. But yeah, it was, they say there was 5 places we couldn't get into in total because we either had the wrong kit, which they allow you to get in, you just have to take the right kit to get into it.
Yeah.
And like that, where it tells you it's an access bolt and you just have to take it. So next time in that one. But then there was one with a number to ring to the guys to get hold of them to come down and let you in. But with it being a short day, we should have done that the day before to meet them there.
Didn't really think about it, did we?
No, like as per usual, we try the hard way and then realise we find the easy way.
We see why they've done it down there to stop kids getting in and everything, but I've made contact with the person now, so hopefully next time we can be able to get access down to there, do it the right way, innit? Basically, at the end of the day. So that was good.
Jared Pickering, very busy vlogging and baking. Baking's a good bit. The vlogging, that can be the tiring bit. Right, Tara. Funny you should say that. When you say, I've got loads of people on Bell Rang. Notifications. Some people I'm not getting notifications coming through. Then if I am getting some notifications, they're coming through like half an hour, 20 minutes late. You know what I mean? And I can understand it on the computer and everything because it's an old system, but on my phone they should be coming through just like that. So yeah, it's a bit funny. I think YouTube's being a bit lax on that bit. It's not very good. Loving the Xmas tree in the woods. I'm not sure if he set that up, but then again, a friend of mine says people do this in woods. They go and plant a tree for a loved one and everything like that, and they watch it grow up over time, and every year they go back and decorate it. But Richard knows the woods quite well.
Yeah, I've been going down there for years and years. I've never seen that happen before down there, but like I said, I think someone was saying if ashes had been put under the tree or whatever, then
somebody planted the tree
yeah,
for them. Which me and Sonia's seen it in Twyford Wood, you see, as well.
Yeah.
Where somebody's planted the tree. They've got all them all. It's only about this one high. The one we saw, obviously, seeing the video is like miles high.
That's a good few years old.
Yeah, the one with Sonia in that scene, it's only like a Christmas tree one, and it's obviously planted in the ground there, but it's got all the bits around it, and it's got the decorations, and it's a memorial for somebody. So yeah, like someone told me, it happens all around the country. It's a thing.
I've seen people put ashes down there before in a couple of spots, but not there. But that was really cool to see and unexpected as well, wasn't it? When we were just wandering through the woods, like that was great. Yeah.
Right, Jared, cool. So it's not just us lot then. Yes, Tara, a lot of frustrating stuff. Right, I'm sorry, I've lost. That's because I'm using the wrong bit. I'm scrolling the wrong bit. Is that Decay? Was that with Urban Lad? Urban Lad's got a nice truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drives a rig for a living.
Oh, right.
Nice rig for a living.
Cool.
Right, Urban Lad. I suggested this a couple of weeks ago or something on the other couple of other streams, on Steve's stream and Janet's stream and Jeanette's stream. I keep saying Jeanette's stream. To all the UK lot in summer to have a meet up and all that. You know what I mean? All the dronies, all the explorers, all the hobbyists and all that. You know what I mean? And especially the cake makers, because we're definitely going to need cake.
We're going to need some cakes.
This guy can eat loads of cakes.
I'm willing to throw in some dollar for some cakes as well, by the way. I don't mind.
Do a meet up and
as long as they all come my way, no.
This guy's just out of cake.
I'll bring tins of condensed milk where I could just pour over them and just.
Am I missing people coming into the chat here? Did we? Just going to go up in case if we are missing people, we do apologise. Step Van Dan, hello. How you doing? Sorry, it's only because someone else said hello to you. I realised you were in here. I do apologise. All right.
Don't know what Archie's chewing, but he's proper enjoying it.
Bottle lid, I think. Bottle lid.
It's demolished it.
Yeah. Only joking, guys. Right, sorry, I didn't even say. I'm gonna have charge you for my cakes. See what you're starting now, Rich?
Yeah, I don't mind.
It's no more free cake now. You've got a monopoly going here. Look, you know what I mean?
Cake is cake. At the end of the day, it's worth its money. Do you know what I mean?
No work this week and next week. There you go. See, he doesn't want to go out for a few weeks, Kev. So obviously, you're more than welcome to come out, mate, and we'll smash a few places out.
Don't leave! No, you are. No, I'm having a weekend off this weekend. I've got other stuff I need to do, catch up on.
It's got diet syrup.
Wait, I've been thinking about it, but I'm not going to.
Wait a minute. No. See what it's like. Rock hard.
You're very privileged, you know. No one touches my syrup. No?
Oh, do you know what? That is bouncy and soft tonight. It's not like the concrete you had on the other week. You know what I mean? That's not too bad. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't collapsed under the weight of my fat hands anyway. It's so frustrating to Oh yeah, I've done that a few times. And then I'll tell you about the Italian guys that I've gone out and checked. New guys come in. Everybody, Urbex Italians, abandoned places. Can you go and check them out? They're a good channel, just starting off and everything.
Is he online now, yeah?
Yeah, he's on stream with us there on chat.
Urbex Italiano's abandoned places. Do you get to check any places out there in Italy? I'm presuming you are in Italy, yeah?
Thank you, Step Van Dam. We don't try. It just sort of accidentally happens. Bye, Ribbon. Ribbon Decay, you go, mate. Sorry, do apologise. We'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, take it easy, mate.
Back later, guys. Take care. Okay, cool. We do tend to miss quite a bit of the chat and the chat. Yeah.
I think I need glasses because sat here, do you know what I mean?
You can use some of my. I've got 3 sets of 2 in, haven't I?
I need to get my eyes tested big time. I know I do.
That's what we need to do. I do need to get another chair there, so you can, you know what I mean? So we can be like long-haired livers from Liverpool, but livers. Livers. He can be a liver. I can be a kidney. We're gonna be pirates.
I ain't going there.
We're gonna be pirates instead. Wait a minute. Oh. Captain Jack Sparrow. We're from the UK, Cambridgeshire, Tara.
Yeah.
Who we got? Right. Obviously, I know we got some English guys in here and that because I know the areas you're from. How many other countries have we got in? Is it USA or Canada today and Italy?
Italy, yeah. Big place I'd love to get to.
Step Van Dan. Arr, you know what I mean there. Arr, me hardest.
Love to be able to get to Italy to see some of what's left there.
Well, we was actually talking, funny enough, when I was trying to explain to you Italian bandits, we was on about Monte Cassino and everything, about how it's all bombed and everything, and how it was easy to defend by the Germans probably doing that to the Allied troops and everything like that. And we was trying to explain, how the places we like to go and see in Italy what abandoned. But yes, and then you pop up on stream, so okay.
I'm assuming there's quite a fair bit to still see there, Italy abandoned.
Jeanette's from the UK as well. Yeah, she's a little bit further up. She's about Sheffield's about 100 and 150 miles, something like that, above us.
Yeah.
From the north. We're from the middle of the country. Let's just see if we sometimes. Good, thanks. Step Van Dan, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a good day. Yeah.
Cool.
Is it getting a dog? That's all you're going to hear in the background, isn't it? Archie, come here.
He's keeping busy, like.
Archie, come here. Here, look. Ooh, come here. Come on, look. There you go, everybody. Archie, what's that, look? There you go. That's a pirate dog. There is another pirate dog. There's Sonia's dog as well, Jazz. You know what I mean? And this is the other pirate dog. He's just trying to think Richard's got a treat. You know, it's just a phone. Look. There you go, look. Archie. Okay, Tara, cool. Sound as. Rich, get your pic sorted.
Don't know. I'm just looking for something what I wanted to mention on here. One of the groups I'm on.
Okay.
Really good. Can't pick it up yet. It's not working properly. Pages.
Yorkshire lad, do you think he's going for some cake?
I wish I had some cake here.
I think it's about decay, I think. I'm not too sure, but right, it's Italians, heart, same dress and same dog. Pitbull for life. Hey! They're lovely,
That's
aren't
the
they, mate?
one. On Facebook, if anyone wants to check that out, Flanders Fields 1418. Great site, loads of brilliant information on there. Stories of how soldiers fell, what their background was, and everything. Yeah, it's really, really good.
There you go, people. Did you do that? Flanders Fields
1418.
1418, obviously the Great War for all the people interested in the war and everything like that. I hope it don't get done for mentioning their page or anything like that, but we shouldn't do, you know what I mean? You know what Facebook's like, they don't really, at the minute, too bothered about copyright.
There was another one as well, but I can't find. I'll find that for another day. But yeah, some real good stuff in there. Give stories like of individual soldiers and how they fell, what their background was, and so forth. It's a really good, read.
This is what we're finding on some of these explorers. We're getting to meet a lot of the landowners and that are actually happy with what we're doing, and then we're getting some stories of it off them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But up until now, until we met Mike, none of them wanted to be on film or wanted to be recorded, did they?
No.
We found one now. really wants. He's actually done his own DVDs and a website and everything. And
Yeah.
the poor lad. I don't think mine is mentioning this because somewhere online I think we should do something to help him. Might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
At
did
our
say
station.
we'd sort of like.
Well, what I mean, charity-wise, see if there's any help.
Yeah.
Right, it's what it is. One of the people you're going to see, we're going to be working with in a little bit of time.
Yeah.
The lad's going to help us do some stuff, and unfortunately, he's had a bit of bad luck.
Yeah.
Himself, he's got kidney failure. He's waiting for kidneys and that. He looks very pale, doesn't he?
Yeah, be on dialysis soon.
Yeah, he's on dialysis and everything soon. So we're going to probably try and help him. You know what I mean? We'll put a shout out there, see if there's any donors or anything that might be able to help him. And also, he's has a wife which is suffering illness as well. So it's hit the family massively. We've just got to know these people. The letters on their lands. They're going to show us some other things and everything. So further down the line, we're going to record him, get the knowledge down off him for prosperity.
Yeah.
To get that done and everything. And while we're doing that, I reckon we should probably. We're not a charity or anything like that, but put the message out there.
Yeah.
This guy needs help. They're out in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? So I shouldn't think they're getting the support of why. Literally, it's like 2-3 houses around. That's it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So they're not near a village. They're not near a town or anything like that. So they haven't got great support. So at some point, we'll try and get them back and give them some support for letting us get on their land and everything.
Also, this though, they love their animals, and I'll put that one up 100%.
Yeah.
If you know that.
Yeah. Anthony's Haunted Rituals. Hi, hello, how you doing?
Anthony's Haunted.
It's a new to group. Just
Alright.
do us a favour. Don't come rushing into the group going, I've got you, sub this. Get to know the people before you start shouting out subs, everything like that. Get a bit of rapport and get to know people. And then hopefully they'll go over and look at your channel. And if you do go to anybody's channel, give them support. Don't forget to like, ring the bell, comment on one of the videos and play at least one of the videos through so it gets the play time and everything like that.
What's the Haunted Rituals, Urban Lad? That's
This is what you do. You go to their channel, look. Go here.
okay.
But it takes us off there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There you go. Oh.
Bird box challenge, Ouija board, blah, blah, blah.
There you go.
I'll have to have a look at all that.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Anthony's Haunted Rituals. We've given you a sub and we've rung your bell. And after the stream, I'll have to remember to come back and comment on your videos. If not, comment on one of our videos so I know I come back to get you. But Richie will hit you up as well at some point. But we've made sure we've got you there. Right, but everybody, if you go over to Urban Lad, Yorkshire, he's got a very nice, he does a bit of droning for his explorations as well. Not only does he go on foot, but he does the drone as well. So don't forget to go and check him out. Check out Tara's, hashtag free sharper shooter coop. Step Van Dan, if he's still in, check him out. Urban Decay, check him out if he's still in. Exploring with Kev, don't forget to go check them out. Jeanette Pickering, don't forget to go and check them out. Chris Shearer, don't forget to check them out. And the chat's being a bit slow after that. If there's anyone else in here, make yourself known so we tell people to go and give you a shout out. And go and check your channel. Anyway, I'm going to leave it in the happy commands of Richard for a minute and put him in the hot seat while I go and make sure the tea is brewed.
I'll see how this is. Dun dun dun. Richard, these are your 10 questions. You have 20 seconds to answer each question.
Your specialist was
Your specialist subject.
pillboxes.
Your specialist subject is cake and how long it takes to dunk biscuits in orange squash. Oh dear. I've got to figure out how to use this computer now, so I'm not very tech brilliant, but there you go. Hi Urbexy. Good to see ya. Any questions anybody wants to ask us? Wants to know what we've been up to? Feel free to ask. I'll do my best. Like I say, weekend just gone, we found some great places. Lots of pillboxes, lots of bunkers. When we went to Dover, we had a great explore there. Like I say, some of the places were locked up, but there was one place that is still open to everybody, which was shown to us actually by some potholers who we saw with some helmets on. And that was great to find that place. They took us to it and we managed to get down there. Absolutely brilliant, like an 80, 90-foot tunnel going down. When we got down there to the bottom, opened out into like 5 or 6 different chambers. There were still old cans down there. Loads of like chalk graffiti, which is cool. Do you know what I mean? There was no like spray graffiti, which was really good to see actually. Just chalk graffiti, some original stuff from like the 1940s. Obviously some newer stuff from various people who'd been down there. But this went on for about, must have been another, I don't know, 90, 100 yards, various tunnels going off left and right. Bear in mind, this is in the White Cliffs of Dover, so it's all chalk. And then when we got to the end of it, there was a real steep sort of like tunnel going up, which was blocked in at the top end. But we managed to get up there anyway. Well, I did, and Ninja Jeff, Kev and Kieran stayed down the bottom, pulled herself up with a rope and so forth, got up to the top, but the top was blocked. That was obviously like an escape place, or where they were obviously coming down to put the troops in the tunnels. But yeah, it was great, really brilliant to explore that. And even though we didn't manage to get down a lot of the other ones, that made the day. But yeah, and also walking along the cliff face and stuff, we saw loads more stuff as well. Obviously places where they triangulated different positions of where the aircraft were coming in and so forth. And what was that? What was the mirror? The mirror, which is
sound mirror, concrete sound mirror.
Concrete sound mirror, which I didn't know. I kept on hearing them talking about this, but me being me, I'm not very up to date on stuff like this. I don't know if Kieran could explain a little bit more on this.
Yeah, right. Basically, around the coast along that line there, from Hythe, Lydd, and places like that along the Dover coast, they had these things like imagine a big concrete block with a bit concave. It's concaves in, isn't it? Convexes out.
Yeah,
concave in, yeah. like a radar dish, but it's on concrete. So it's stood about 20, 30 foot high.
Yeah, 20 foot. Yeah.
By about that same wide again, by say 20 foot wide.
Yeah.
With a big sort of like a dish, satellite dish in the centre type thing, but it was concrete.
Yeah.
So that was an indent like that, and that would bound off incoming aircraft that would come in. And they would be able to hear it and echo it, and they'd be able to locate it, things like that. But they never had much range at that. So that was the early form of like radar, reconnaissance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Realising what was going on and everything like that. And there was a few of them based along the coast, all the way along Dover, like out the way to Felixstowe, and then Lydd, Hythe, and a few places on there. When we go there next time, I'll take Richard and all that to the other places where there are stuff like that as well. Inside it, they used to have metal or something in it to pick up concrete
Yeah, it's
metal.
really weird, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it almost looked as though the stones inside had been sprayed, but they hadn't. It was bits of metal.
Chunks of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that worked, how that picked up the vibrations or what from the planes. I don't know, but to see it was absolutely amazing. It's just like, what on earth is that? But I think that was the second one we saw, wasn't it? There was three.
There was three. There's one at the bottom where that back room couldn't get into because you have to pay.
Yeah, that
was
that
in
one,
the cliff.
Yeah,
and then there was, when we walked back round, there was one that had collapsed. Where Fan Bay was.
Right, yeah.
Or the Langdon Hole. We was walking along the top, and there was that bit of concrete. So we said there was a trench going in.
Yeah,
it was all overgrown, and there was a concrete metal bit sticking out. There was obviously one there, but it collapsed or something. So you know what I mean. Yeah, that was good. That one where we went to where private property. That's the one where the doorway was blocked up at the back. Yeah, that is the one where on the cliff, and you can see out on the cliff. That is the one, but it's blocked up. Right. So, like I said, they had blocked up the doorway. Yeah,
which is a shame. That real bad. Like I say, it's on private property. We couldn't get in there. We saw some of it. I've got some pictures.
There's some pictures. Someone's put some up. It's been snowing down there.
Yeah,
someone's put some pictures up. The drone footage of it.
Yeah.
And obviously they said they can go in, obviously, because where we stood at the fence line there.
Yeah.
He actually sat his drone just there to go up from there and everything.
Oh, right.
And that back door where we'd literally seen it all bricked up, that leads down to the tunnel behind, comes out straight to the cliff, and there's a big hole in the cliff.
Got you.
That's the one.
That's why it was obviously being blocked and so forth. And
that's why it had been blocked. Yeah.
Shame.
Which was the foreland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm presuming now the National Trust have brought like, I don't know, 170 odd acres of it. Like I say, some of them already, you've got to pay to get in. Eventually, I'm presuming that a lot of these will probably be reopened
as museums.
Yeah, as museums, and you'll pay your money. Obviously, they make them. You get to see a bit of history. It's kind of good in one way and bad in another, as such, I suppose. But there you go. Also, another site there as well. There must have been a massive gun. What sort of gun this was, I don't know because I haven't researched it yet. But I mean, I'm talking like the barrel on this must have been a good 20, 30 feet long at least.
Almost size double like a bus.
Yeah,
along.
absolutely massive. You're looking at nuts that held this thing in place. I mean, they're about this big, and like the National Trust, it looks as though they've started clearing a lot of it. And obviously putting on new doors on the bunkers that are there and so forth. So eventually you won't be able to get into them. We were lucky enough that we could because there was still access as such. But eventually I think that's gonna change. But there's some great stuff still to see there.
Do you know when I come past on the way there and I said, oh, by the way, there's a quarry beside us? That is one of the old barracks, and behind it is a Napoleonic fort.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you play stuff sorted out, there are really interesting stuff there, so we are going back.
but where this gun was on the way we were walking towards it, and I'm presuming this gun could fire all the way over the channel. Basically, that's what I'm presuming because at the back of it there was like a railway track, wasn't there, where they would have brought in the ammo?
Yeah,
and
two
stuff.
tracks, weren't there?
Yeah, two tracks. Yeah.
So it makes me think that would have run all the way over to the other one, which we could see about a mile away or so, or 2 miles away.
That's it.
All the way along.
But I'm assuming that would be able to fire across the channel. But there was two massive craters. If you imagine, like the guns there at the front of it, about 40 yards, one to the left and to the right, there was two massive craters. As we walked down, I was thinking that's probably where there's more tunnels. But like Kieran was saying, no, that's probably where bombs have been dropped to try and hit this massive gun. I had to go and explore anyway. And yeah, Kieran was right. There were two massive crater holes where obviously bombs had gone off. So that was pretty cool.
Right, Urbexy, yeah. Just down.
Oh, there you have your seat.
Sorry, mate. Yeah,
that's
I was just trying to see. I can't read.
I've got to make way now.
Why not? Dog's trying to trick me.
Cramp.
Oh, yeah, cramp.
Cramp.
Right, sorry guys. We've not been keeping up with the chat.
Yeah, I've been waffling. Sorry
right,
about that.
So, no, you're more alright. It's okay, mate. Goober Outdoors, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Into the stream. Please don't ask for sub. People here will visit your channel and support you. Let's grow together. Thank you very much, Ricky. Yep, Ricky's explaining it exactly how it should be. Don't come in chasing for subs. Get to know people. People will go and have a look at your channel, and if they like it, they will sub. And like we do say, go and ask for a comment and at least watch a bit of their stuff. The chalk graffiti,
yeah.
From the war. No, it's not from the war. It has 2018, 2017, 2016. It's all over the thing under that. Tons of it all over.
We've got some good pictures of that 1940. Was it
1943? Scratched into the actual chalk itself by one of the people that was actually working in there and everything.
You can sort of tell a lot of it is like newer stuff, obviously, where people have gone in. They've used chalk, which is fair enough. It's not spray or anything like that, which is really cool. But I mean, some of the stuff that's still down there, obviously the National Trust haven't got hold of that yet. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I loved it. I think Ninja Jeff liked that as well. I'm pretty sure he did because he was the first one down there, wasn't he?
yeah. Comedy Callum, if you're in here, he can fly down anything. He's just a whip it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Italians, mate, just don't give it the sub. Just visit people, help them, and people. Explorers, go and check Italian. He's got a new page. It is worth subbing to. But yeah, everybody get working together, get to know each other. Don't just give it all the sub business, please.
Yeah, but it's Italian. I'm still wondering, sort of like, what sort of stuff you've been looking at there in Italy and so forth. And if we were ever to get over there, it'd be great to meet up with you and have a look at these places. Be good to see some stuff from there, to be honest, because I know there was a lot went on there during the Second World War.
No, it's,
loads and
pushed
loads.
through, didn't they? I mean, back and forth, push through, and then when we invaded, it was a case the Germans built in a line as well, a defensive line. That's all right, Italian. Yeah, you'll find out people. It's the YouTube tax as well. It's also the D-subs and everything like that. And but yeah, try and be genuine. I try and comment on most people's videos who sub to us and stuff like that. Then every now and again I try to get back every now and again if I can. But you know what I mean. Every now and again, try. Kevin Fisher, hello.
Hi, Kev.
it's hard to catch up with the chat, isn't it? If you got to go up and down and then see what you missed.
I missed out. I didn't look at any of it because I was too busy waffling, unfortunately. So my apologies for that.
We'll do it, mate. Don't worry. We'll do it. Oh. Got to make sure I open that, you see. When you're done copywriting. All this.
I think I'm alright with my ghosts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's stupid, isn't it? You know what I mean? You got to just, especially if Article 13 kicks in here. You know what I mean? And you just might have to just have white walls around you, and you've got to make sure everything's blank and there's nothing showing and all that. It's going to be a right hassle.
Well, I think the thing eventually, you won't be able to do anything if it was that sort of like extreme, but yeah, that does seem the way it's going.
Tara, yeah, that's what I try and do. Obviously, we have subscribed to loads now, and obviously a lot of them don't sub you back, really. You know what I mean? But I try comment, going on the page, leaving a comment, and watch at least one of the videos. Some people go back to, obviously, you know what I mean? People in contact with us all the time and regularly come with us. I try to regularly go back and comment them. There's quite a few of you more I do need to get and see, to do that too. But obviously, it's trying to load up these videos all the time, trying to sort the page out. It's hard work for me. And then going on the streams and then commenting back and everything takes me a long time. All the time I have to correct what I'm spelling because I write everything backwards because of the knock on the head and that I got. So I have to convert everything back to front again. So yeah, and if it's anything like to do with yesterday, 3 times. That's the one video.
I saw
I
that.
believe it. 3 times all day doing that one video, and then it decided no, and then it was something I put on the YouTube videos all the time. Said to me I wasn't allowed to use it. They banned me they stopped me from loading it up because they was like,
some music or something?
No, you can't put brackets in. When if you go back and look at loads of our stuff, you've got brackets in.
You can't use
this
brackets.
one. They told me I couldn't use brackets. So it was like, oh, they were doing everything to stop me putting these videos up yesterday. But alright, there you go. You know what I mean?
Oh. You've got more patience than me than I have.
Oh, mate, the worst bit is I forged that doctor's certificate. So I've got all them patients.
All 45 of them.
What, P45 of them? Oh dear. It's so hard to keep up with everyone, but all do is try. But they make it to streams as well. Yeah, that's true, Tara. It is true, but I do like to try and keep up with the best of them. Like now, I hadn't actually noticed. There's 4. Right, okay, that's the top of things. I thought that was to us then. It was like, oh, I've got to keep up with 4 of them. So that build up later on to keep up with, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it isn't, so I'm lucky there. Oh. So, Kev, are you still online, mate?
I reckon he's eating loads of birthday cake or something like that. Or loads of donuts and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, Kev, I'm surprised he's not round for a birthday party.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to catch up with him tomorrow to help me sort out my OneDrive and my phone, because this is doing my nutting now. This proper is.
Do you know how much I got on that thing on my OneDrive? And it's like, oh, yeah, why? I didn't even ask for it. They just put it in there automatically on its own, and I didn't.
It just connects.
It stole my phone.
Everything's connected, and it's just.
It stole my photographs. I didn't ask them to go into there. It stole my photographs.
They're up there somewhere, mate, floating around.
On a OneDrive. Driving around. Should be driving around, not floating around. That bloody cloud driving around.
Oh dear.
That's all right, Italians abandoned Urbex.
So
it's to say thanks for telling everybody to catch your channel and help them out. Company. Oh dear. I should get Richard up here to chat a bit more, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let Richard go on the chair in a minute. Anyway, I can finish my tea in peace.
So you finish your tea in peace.
What are you doing?
Come on in. Come and say hello.
There you go, look, there's Pirate Dog.
Pirate Dog Archie on the attack. It's got me.
So when I ask you to do that, you don't do it. You know what I mean?
He wants to be a star now.
Yeah, there you go, up to that.
What you got to say, Archie?
You've got to look into there, look.
I want one. I want one. He's going to lick me to death. Mate. So, has any other peeps on here been looking at any interesting stuff and that? With it, pillboxes, old bases, bunkers?
Obviously, we don't need to know locations or
No,
anything.
you ain't got to give locations or anything, but any stories you got or anything you want to say, good to know about. Me, myself, I love my pillboxes. I just, always as a kid, they fascinated me. But to be honest, it's only the last 5-6 years I've really took a lot of interest in them. Wondering, you know, what they are, why they were there and so forth.
Who was in them?
Yeah, who was in them. That's it.
You know what I mean? What they were protecting. Why they were protected. Well, we know why, but you know what I mean?
It'd be great to know, actually, if there's any stories, people's stories of them actually working in pillboxes.
There will be,
you know
some,
what I mean?
That's what we've got to find out on the net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if anyone's still alive who was in those pillboxes, do you know what I mean? Locally or anything like that.
When did it, when? 45, so that was 75 years ago it ended. So they've got to be...
They'll be in the 90s, isn't they? Yeah, 90s, 100. So there's not going to be many,
There's not going to be many at all then.
But there must be some stuff documented, I would have thought, or how it was for them in there, and what sort of shifts they
we sort of
had to
documented
do.
it 20 years too late, really, didn't we? Because there would have been a lot of them we could have got back. Well,
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, with doing it now and so forth. But I'm sure there is some stuff documented on them. But even like that mark we found, the one in the pillboxes, looking at that, someone did say...
The arrow.
Yeah, that was a maker's mark. So I was told from when we were out the other day and Thingy was there.
Right.
He was saying it was a maker's mark that was put on there from the people who used to do them, but I don't know, I've got to find out about that as well.
I've seen that mark someone else is seeing, it's just...
Yeah, but I have as well, yeah.
It's not a maker's mark. You stop trying to nest in... He's trying to nest in Mitch's clothes, my dog is.
No, you won't like that, mate. That'll knock you out. But nah. So, yeah, anything anybody wants to sort of say about, feel free. I'm actually looking for the comments now because it's like...
A big shout out to the one like Roger, Canadian Drone Hub. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for everything. The one like Steve and Craigs from Aerials, Views and Histories.
Yeah.
And the one like Walking into the Unknown with Jay. Big up. Thank you guys. Big shout out to all you lot. The one like Val's Life. One like Miss Pickering. One like Pixie. The one like Eagle.
Any other peeps in here who love bunkers and stuff like that? Or are you into
exploring
different
or
stuff?
whatever?
Yeah, more like abandoned buildings or more your haunted stuff. So it's quite interesting, the two, like from people who do like military stuff, and then you've got the people who do like the haunted stuff as well. The two kind of like overlap as well, which is quite good.
We've got some videos coming out of that soon as well.
Yeah.
Of the a haunted ghost hunt RAF Upward.
That's Team Urbex Little Big.
With Team Urbex Little Big, yep.
Yeah, that was really cool. Richard and Mary were great, absolutely great, weren't they? I proper like doing that with them. I proper enjoyed that night. Yeah. Shame we couldn't spend as much time as we wanted to on there, but never know. Maybe in the future we'll do another sort of like work with them and do some more stuff, some seances and stuff like that. I'll be well into that. You know what I mean, so that'd be pretty cool. As much as I like my sort of haunted stuff as well, you know, I do like other things as well as doing the bunkers and all the other stuff. Also have other interests I do as well, which is a lot of people will laugh at this, but I love my Bigfoot stuff as well over in America, Russia, Canada, Australia, even here in the UK. I love all that kind of stuff. Do a lot of research on that and being out on a lot of locations, taking pictures and stuff to do with that. A lot of people will laugh at that, but that crosses over to UFOs as well. And also, funnily enough, some of the places that we go to have their own UFO stories, lights, obviously Rendlesham. When we were out for the weekend as well, at this certain place, I won't name where, but we came across these two bunkers and all the pillboxes. The dad and the son were both talking about lights that they'd seen in the skies and reports from the people who were on guard duty at these bunkers reporting these lights and things as well. So, you know, I love how it all sort of like crosses with stuff as well. It's brilliant.
So you want a half day tomorrow?
Yeah. Right, Tara, yeah. A good friend who's into Bigfoot research. That's great. Yeah, I'm glad there's someone else out there who loves the Bigfoot stuff and don't think they're crazy. I know there is something out there, whether it's half ape, human, or what. There's something definitely going on. And like I said, that kind of like crosses over with UFO stuff as well. So yeah. So that's cool. Like I said, I love all weird stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I was just saying on here, like when we were talking to them, that place we went to where the bunkers were and the pillboxes.
Yeah.
And they were saying about lights in the skies, and we heard lots of stories and so forth.
About the UFOs, confirmed UFO reports from the radar people, all the people who are using the chain-owned radar systems, and then from the pilots as well, from the old days and everything, all confirming what they'd seen. And this guy has somewhere done a proper documentary and everything on it, and we'll be going back to see him sometime. The bearded woodworker, nice to see you in here. Thank you very much. It's from Beard 16 stream.
Oh, cool.
Woodmakers, cool. Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like some of the Richie. You're gonna have to set your own YouTube page up.
I'm gonna have to do it.
There's a lot of good pages I can set you up with. The woodworkers. There's the other the bearded giant, if I remember rightly. A lot of these guys deal with the woodworking stuff like that, and it's really cool.
Bearded woodworker. Yeah, in Oregon. Yeah, Bigfoot stuff. I mean, it absolutely fascinates me this. And I'll spend many an hour on an evening watching certain videos and stuff, whether it's like Colorado Bigfoot, you got Sylvanic Bigfoot as well, which people have their own opinions about. You know, you got the Patterson videos, you got everything that goes with it and so forth.
Which are meant to be Bigfoots in a way as well.
That's it.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, there's so many different Yeti, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Woodman. Yeah. There's so many different things on it, and it just fascinates me. And I'm sure there is something that is being kept hidden from us. By the government.
There's still stuff we don't know about our own oceans. We know more about space than our own sea. You know what I mean? There you go. They're still finding. All right, thousands of species are getting extinct every day, millions every day. We don't understand that. Yeah, right. But there's also thousands still to be discovered. Yeah, there's still islands out there where people still to be discovered on. Where you go there and. We've heard the stories on the. It is true what you see on the net. There are actually islands out there where still people have no contact with modern man.
I think it was only 2 years ago or a year ago that there was a new species of orangutan found. I'm not sure if that was Sumatra. There was actually a dead body this found. And funnily enough, it's stupid that it takes a dead body in order to sort of like say, oh yeah, it's a new species. So obviously they haven't found one on Bigfoot, but only a year and a half ago, whatever, they found a new species of orangutan. And, that's in this century. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, there is something out there without a doubt.
Right, this is the guy. Remember I was telling you about the tanks and the ammunition dump and everything like that?
Yeah.
The bearded woodworker, the beard times 16.
Yeah.
Big shout.
Nice
How you doing, Beard? Nice to see you. Well, sorry, Richard. This is Richard. Meet Richard.
Hello there.
You might have seen him last time. I think we introduced you anyway, but it's good to see you guys popping into the stream. Thank you very much.
Cool.
That's it.
So where are you from, the beard times 16?
Dorset.
Is it Dorset, is it?
Dorset.
Oh, well.
I'm starting to remember where.
Okay, you remember all these things.
Some of them I do, you know what I mean? Obviously, sometimes you get mixed up in it again. Sometimes you get mixed up in everything again, but some of them are beginning to slowly work out where they all. It's cool. Where certain people are from and everything, but obviously then I have my fibro fog moments where I don't even know where I'm from or where I am. But I guess it's pretty cool that we've had about 10 people popping in and out tonight. That's more than good, isn't it? Yeah. That's cool.
Thanks everybody for coming in. Much appreciated.
So what's everyone been up to then? Rich has been working hard, I know that. I've been suffering and trying to recover from the heavy weekend. That was a really heavy weekend. It done me. I don't mind.
It did.
Mate, I used to climb like Mount Pennyfarn, used to do rock climbing, abseiling, extreme stuff and everything like that. But obviously with the health situations and everything, I started to realise that the exploring we've done has been on flat surfaces, isn't it?
Yeah. That was different, wasn't it?
This was different. This was hills. This was up and down. It was up and down. The sea air was making me all salty, dry and everything. the heat, funny enough, even though it's winter, the sun was baking down on us, wasn't it? Actually, Richie's still got actually a tan from it.
Tara, thanks for popping in and take care.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you very much. We will remember to come over and chat to you again on your channel soon, and don't forget to pop back in. But yeah, Dover, it was so hilly and everything. In my old days, it have not been a problem to me before my health, but I'll tell you, there was one point I just looked at Richard. I said it a few times, I'm going to faint. And at one point, I just went like that. Enough. I know it was just sweating. Water was just popping up. Well, there you go. Look, it was just popping off me and everything. And,
dehydrated, like.
Yeah, I was totally dehydrated, and I just had to sit down. I tell you, there could have been dog mess or anything behind me. It wouldn't have mattered. I was going to sit down. At that point, it would sit down, let the body just flake out like that. And I don't do aspartame or ascoplane or sucrose or anything like that because it's dangerous for your body. He's fruit drinks, and everybody's fruit drinks has it in. And I was not going to have it. But at that point,
needed it, mate.
But at that point, I knew I just lost. The body was just losing automatically all its will to live. But still, they dragged me on for another mile. We found somewhere else. We had to explore that first. Before we got back to the cafe in the car park, and
even saying that,
no chance of getting in there, so we had to go Dover itself.
I felt it, and I walk about 15 miles a day, swim a mile a day, and I felt it as well. So it's funny enough. Beard,
thank you very much. You see that?
Yeah.
Beard 16, aspartame, ascoplane, sucralose, sweetener, and all that. E950 in your food, and that, it's all bad. It's starting to put in your food and everything. I'm glad you know that as well, mate. Everyone thinks I'm crazy when I go on about it. But as you know, it's in all the fruit juices and everything now. I used to like Pepsi and Coke. Coke's about the only thing you can drink because it ain't in there. Pepsi's got formaldehyde, polyethylene in it. So, yeah. See? There's more conspiracy theorists out there. We're not conspiracy theorists. We know it's true. But you know, it's the rest of the day when I was almost being sick all day. It was frothing up.
Yeah.
And what did I say? I would froth up, didn't I? It comes up like white froth. Yeah, I purged my body of it, and then it's not very good. But I want to go back to Dover. It's brilliant. There's so much there. All along that coast, actually. I want to take you all the way around for about 20 miles. All the way along there to show you a few things.
We were driving along. We were looking for these other bunker places. I'm looking to the right-hand side up the road, and I'm seeing machine gun nests, more lookouts and everything like that. And it's just like, I need to get in there. It's just like absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Then you've got the Napoleonic forts, is it?
Right, there's 1, 2, 3. There's about 3 or 4 Napoleonic forts there.
Yeah.
This is without even going to doing the Dover Castle and everything, which I've done before, and the tunnels, the hospital tunnel, and the other tunnels, which I've done before. Which, even though it costs 35 quid, it might have gone up now, money.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But the thing, to Dover Castle. No, wait a minute. It's worth it, people. Yeah, truly, honestly, it's worth it. Dover Castle is massive. It's vast. It's brilliant. It displays.
BKR. Hello there.
It's brilliant.
Scotland.
BKR from Scotland. Right. I'd gone on to one of his videos. I've been on the net, obviously, doing stuff, and he's an explorer, and he'd done a rock post, if I remember rightly, BKR. And I'd put on there, hello, nice. You used to do the stuff we do. You know what I mean? All the army stuff, we like that. You know what I mean? Come and check the channel out, see what you think once sometime. So I'm glad you've stopped by to say hello and check us out. So big up Scotland, man. You know what I mean? That's good.
Cool. Yeah, the Beard times 16. It would be cool to come down to Dorset in the summer.
Yeah,
that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Beard, it's got to happen, mate, because Kevin's here. Look, right, Beard, exploring with Kev in the chat.
I just reading what he said. Just nip to Argos and just see truck with a tank on the
trailer. Did you buy it for us then, Kev?
Must be being delivered here then.
Yeah. You can rework it for us so we can use it for the team. Right, everybody, BKR, if you'd like to go and check his channel out, you know what I mean? Just a bit of exploring a few other things. I think a few of you guys will like it. Going back to Beard 16, yeah, definitely at some point.
Yeah, that'd be cool to get there.
And another reason why,
go on.
Beard is very, very handy with his hands. Yeah, do you know, like you get the gallon gas bottles type things?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you make barbecues and stuff like that out of them.
Cool, yeah.
Also, his missus does the edging of burnt wood and stuff. You know what I mean? Like the names and logos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've got you.
Yeah, Beard's quite good. His missus is quite good at the edging and stuff like that. So Beard does it from his workshop and everything, and he makes stuff and everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
obviously, Richie works up, so I don't get a lot of chance to show him a lot of the videos and everything he's got to do. But yeah, I can explain to him what you do, you know what I mean? And then at some point when he sets his own YouTube page up, you know what I mean, I just set a page up so I can get him subscribed to all you guys as well. So a bit more connections and to get you guys some more
I need
subs.
to get that done. I need to upgrade my phone, which would be great.
Yeah, Kevos, if you can help Richie out with sort of a YouTube page up, just so he's got, I mean, so a page so we can subscribe to everybody. He's got a load of videos to watch. Ricky, yeah, you're still doing a good. Right, Ricky's doing a good job at the moderating for us. You just do that. Sound does.
Sort of stuff is there in Dorset to explore and so forth?
Richard to Richard, that is.
Yeah.
Richard to Mr. Bennett, or Mr. Bennett to Mr. Whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what sort of stuff in Dorset. I'm not kind of like know what sort of stuff there is up there. It'd be great to know what there is to look at up there.
Tom Bennett. Hello, Bennett. Tom Bennett. I'm guessing this might have something to do with Bennett. Bennett.
All right, Tom.
See, to me, it's all I'm seeing now. It's Bennett, because Richie Bennett, Tom Bennett. So what's your real name? Your boy. Okay, brilliant. That explains it. You know what I mean? Right. I thought you just tried to like are we going mad here? It's not trying to. I know you not know we're mad, but I was like,
what are you saying, I'm mad?
Well, I was just about to say it's medication time, Mitch.
To me.
To you. To me. Oh dear. Exploring vision. But yeah, I wanted to upload my next video. I just thought I'd say hello, and I saw you on. We'll catch up again. Yeah, BKR, mate. That's cool, mate. I just happened to comment on one of your videos from watching it on YouTube and everything, and you've popped in to say hello and all that. So brilliant. Thank you very much, mate. Nice one.
Oh, the beard, yeah, plenty of ex-military stuff. Yeah, that sounds cool. Anything like that, is that of interest? Yeah, without a doubt, that'd be great to see.
Yep. Well, definitely check that ammo dump you was telling us about, Beard.
Don't forget about Tony Bennett.
Pardon?
The bearded woodworker.
Don't forget about Tony Bennett.
I'm not going to say the obvious one. Ex-ammo place where you wander down. Yeah, that sounds cool. Ex-ammo place. Yeah, that'd be great.
Smuggler's Caves as well.
Do you know, I've seen a few stuff on certain caves. Yeah, so that'd be really, really cool to get down and stuff like that.
Yeah, Urbex Italian. Yeah, we love the military stuff, mate. We love the military. Obviously, Air Force, Navy, Army, spot on. We do love all that as well. We like all the exploring, really, but that's our passion. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're still playing toy soldiers, basically. Like, we're in the 40s, and you know what I mean. Do you know that thing?
I've still got my soldiers.
Well, one in the bin, otherwise I still had them. No,
I've still got them.
But we're going through that.
Got some new ones. You never told me this. What?
I've got a bigger army than you.
No, never. I've got more tanks than you.
But I've gone and brought some bombers.
Oh no! I'm not having that.
I'll let you buy some cannons.
I've got a few cannons.
We're not going on about that again, are we? Wrong stream. VT was inside Pat. Pat. Well, I'm sort of ex-army here. Didn't spend a lot of time in the army here and all that. Ex-army XTA here and ex-army cadet as well here, Italian. But you was a paratrooper. Okay.
Me, I'm just ex-gamekeeper. Ex-gamekeeper.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that will walk around legally with a gun. Whereas I had to be in the army to have a gun. In the street, if I had a gun, I can tell you what happened there. I got arrested, but that's another question.
Ex-gamekeeper, ex-hi-fi maker, etc., etc.
An ex-Wi-Fi taker. He's been looking stand out my house the last 3 weeks using my Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Okay, so my boy will be doing some vlogs soon. Catch him on. Right, Tom. But right, do you know what I'm going to do? Just why we're going to lose you guys for a second, but I'm going to take that off. I'm going to go to Tom's page and give you a sub from us, Tom, and we will ring your bell. Your dad's a sound man. Oh, there's one there. Look, so we'll definitely help you out. There you go. Yeah, Richard, that's bell rung for you, mate. With your second sub. Oh. Kev, can you go over and hit Tom Bennett up, please, mate?
So, what about the smuggling caves? Who was that?
That was Beard again, I think.
Yeah. I'd love to do some kind of stuff. I've also seen some stuff online recently as well about.
There you go. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, mate.
It's funny enough. I've actually got a freezer full of venison because on the way to work in the morning, I start real early, and there's often the odd deer, roe deer, muntjac being hit, and as long as it's all intact and not mashed up, I'll put it in the boot of my car, and I'll just cut it up when I get home, and then I've got loads of venison. So yeah, proper like that, and pheasants and partridges and all stuff like that I find. But yeah, saying about the caves, I've also seen some stuff on Knights Templars caves and that as well, which is really interesting as well.
Yeah.
It's cool. They're about 15 miles away from me. They're not all discovered either. That sounds really good. The beard times 16. Would love to see those. Yeah, that sounds really good.
So that's
proper interested in that.
I've just got you exploring with Kev and rang the bell. Yeah, good on you, Urban Lad. He's our drone pilot as well, and he's also our GoPro lad at the minute. And yeah, I think me and Kev are probably going to be Osmo Pocket soon as well. As soon as we can afford an Osmo Pocket, I'm going to get one for the group anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. The beard times 16. That subject's always fascinated me as well. All to do with that.
Oh, me, excuse me. I do apologise.
Tom Bennett, I totally agree with that.
50 miles away from not all discovered either. Oh, 50 miles away. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's cool.
Is it like, are they open, Richard? Walkable in, or is it climbable? Because obviously I have to send them in. I have to send them to do death-defying stunts for me these days. Like them scaling, it was 50, 60, maybe feet above. Yeah, I don't know, but it was alright, and it was vertical like that. I wouldn't have got up it. These guys could. Do you know what I mean? When we went in this place, that bar's for me to hold on and bits like hold on and everything. And this one there, scrambled up, and the way down, it was a bit of a rope and everything like that. That was just, that was.
Dormer family, thanks for dropping by. Hello.
The Dormer family, hello. So, hiya. I think I got back round to commenting on your video. Could you comment on ours? If not, I will be getting back round to doing that at some point. And thank you very much for popping in.
There's one for Kev, the bearded woodworker. A drone would be awesome.
Drone exploring with Kev. He's our drone pilot. But we've been really unlucky not to get it out. We should have. We could have got it out. We should have just took time.
There is that.
We were rushing too much a day, but that's what it was. And Kev did say it a couple of times, bless him. You know what I mean? But we just didn't take it in too much. Yeah. I was in pain. I was angry because I was in pain. This lot just off on one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was just getting in more and more pain. But then again, the excitement was kicking in sometimes, so it was taking me out of the pain. But then a couple of times, Kev did say we can fly in this area. But we should have just gone, okay then, do you know what? We will.
It's quite funny because when you're out and you're on an explore, it might be a bit cliche as such, but you get there and everyone's got their own thing. So I get really excited. Kieran gets excited. Everyone's got their own little thing. And before you know it, time just flies by. So yeah, you're quite right. A bit more time with Kev, I think, with the drone to go up, and we'll get a real good, better perspective of what's actually going on there.
Yeah. So Kev, please remind us, mate, to slow down more, mate. And
feel free to say, you guys, I want to put the drone up.
Yeah, and remind us to be more like you, Kev. More calm.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
we need to be more like Kev. Calm, chill, chill it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be a bit more like you, Kev. But start kicking our butts, Kev, and let's get this drone footage up, mate.
I know one thing though, he's proper enjoying that.
Mate, I hope he does, because we plan to rag him all over this country, don't we? But if everybody on the stream, if you can all say either on his page or in here to Exploring with Kev, happy birthday, because today is his birthday.
Yeah.
So I would have thought he was a Capricorn, but he's not. What's the next one on from this? Capricorn, what? What's the name now?
Sagittarius.
Is that what he is?
I don't know.
Before. My mum's Sagittarius. Sure. That's before.
I don't
know. Everybody, what are we in now? What star sign are we? Love and adventure. Love and adventure before going on dementia.
Yeah, so Kev, now I know you're here, right? If you want to put the drone up, put the drone up.
We've got to stop shouting as well.
What? What?
Yeah, we got this thing about shouting.
Well, I'm a little bit deaf anyway because of shooting and working with lorries.
I can't see him. I can't hear him.
What? Where are you?
Wait a minute. I'm talking to. I got my finger in your mouth.
Oh, that's weird.
Do you know what I was doing with that finger?
No, don't bother me.
Right, wait, I'll get lost. Sorry, lads, we do this, don't we? We do. Not too. You wouldn't believe that he's 60. What was it? 61? No, I'm
61. Kev, how old are you actually? I'm not. You're not as old as me. I know that because I'm only 21.
Kev is 36. So you're 37 today, aren't you, Kev? Let me see if my memory kept that in there.
Let's see if you're right. 39.
Oh, 39. All right.
That's weird, really, because I'm only 32. So. I wish I was.
Sorry. I know I'm going deaf. Did he say 32? Yeah? Or 72, 32? I know it's near the other one, you know what I mean, the 72 thing. Wow, that's old.
Glad to know your car's sorted, Kev. Brilliant.
Right, so you're ready for another adventure. As soon as you're ready, mate, you know what I mean? Obviously, he wants the weekend off, but Sunday, if you're not busy, mate, this cripple needs to get out so he stops seizing up again.
I'm going to get him a treadmill.
I actually think it's what I need. You wouldn't believe it, yeah? You would have thought. You know the old exercise bikes, people? You know, the old simple exercise bikes. None of these big things you need are like a lorry to deliver it. One of those things you could just pick up, move about your house and in your room. An old exercise bike. That's what I need. That's what I need. You can't find one anywhere.
I'll find you one.
And maybe I said that because this guy can find anything.
I'll find you one.
As long as it's got no bin juice over it.
No, I'll clean it.
And it don't come with fudge. Kev,
I'll find you one.
Kev, remember, don't accept a present off him if you see him tomorrow.
It's funny enough because
he's got you more fudge.
No, because we were following the car behind you at the weekend, and I had something. I can't remember what it was. Some sweets or something. And he would say, "You didn't find them out of bin, did you?" And I was like, "No." So he's eating them away. And then I was like, "Yeah, I did." And then he's like, he stopped eating them. I said, "What's up?" He goes, "It's a mental thing."
What was that time you started telling him? He's putting that fudge in his mouth, and I went, "Kev, he's probably got that out of the bin." And then Kev just went,
"You gave it back to me."
Yeah. Well, I was about to say I'm looking like the old man here then, but gladly I know for a fact the couple of you in the chat are older than me.
Thanks, Tom Bennett. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Tom Bennett. Nice one, mate. We've done the same with you, mate, as well. You know what I mean?
Kev, dirty 30s and nearly naughty 40s.
Oh, what? I am looking like the oldest one here. This is not fair.
What is this?
Well, I was going to say he was older than me, yeah?
Yeah.
But beard, you're not.
How old are you then, Kieran? I don't even know how old you are.
Too old, mate.
Yeah? Too old to say. You can't be only a couple more years than me, maybe.
I'm a year older than you.
Year older?
Yeah.
So
my birthday's near.
You're 23?
Yeah! What you said to me, he was 21, so you're like 22. You've been lying to me.
Yeah, well, one year, you know.
Oh, them wrinkles.
It makes all the difference.
Oil of what? Hooray? Oh, dear. Right, Comedy Cannon 42, Explored, about 63.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I've noticed everyone's on the old live stream tipping up now, isn't it? It's quite good. At least you get to meet strangers, strange people in strange places, strange hobbies, and everything. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't wait. Kev can set us up and get me a YouTube channel, and I can sort of like.
And sometimes you can also be at home, and when we can work out, we can bring you onto the panel, so it goes in between us chatting. And everything.
It'd be nice to sort of like see some of these other channels and sub them as well. But like I say, I'm not a tech savvy person. My phone's a bit dated now. Hopefully, going to upgrade soon. My laptop's pretty old as well.
Everything we've been doing this stuff. It was all everything. Bear with us, people. All our kit is all breaking, old, and everything. But the only person who's got any decent kit amongst us is Kev.
Yeah, Kev's up to date on everything.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Urban Lads 46 on the 1st of March.
You guys coming into my live at the weekend. I'll be there, obviously, in your live stream, but what do you mean join it? If you mean join it, we're still trying to work out how you do them things. Someone sent us a hangout thing the other day, and I joined it in Rogers Drone Hubs. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to work this thing out, and next minute it just went like that, and it popped up, and it was like, bling! I'm on somebody's live stream, and then there was also an Area Views' live stream as well, and that was also hassle. And in the end, 1 minute I had him on camera, something happened to the call, it went off, and it wouldn't show me how to get back onto the camera, so we had to do it without the camera and just do it on mic. The bearded, beard,
46 in February.
Wait a minute, mate. If I could get down on my knees right now, I would pray and go, thank God. I know it's not nice to say somebody's older than you, but I was beginning to look like the right old codger then, weren't I? Tell you what, you can either beat me with a stick or you can make me a walking stick, please, bearded woodworker. I'm glad that some of you are English and that you understand humour. Yeah.
Thing is, every year I get older, I feel a year younger. It's kind of weird, really. Although my aches and pains don't feel that. Mentally,
my mentally is going back. Yeah, I'm getting more. I think that's dementia though, or something.
Do you reckon?
Or Alzheimer's. What? You know? Huh? What are we on about?
I don't know.
Actually, want to take the dog for what?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, rocking in the chair before dementia. Rocking in the chair before dementia. 4 men in a chair. What dementia? I'm a dement chairman. Oh dear. Me and the Beard 16 might be collaborating. Cool. Wicked, cool. Collaborated, son and father collaborated. I told you, son, do what you're told. I'm telling you, don't. I'm getting old enough now. You don't hit me. Bang! I'm telling you, no, I'm too old, son. It's not going to happen like that. That was me and my family. Like, I'm not saying it's false, but there you go. Do you know? I'm just waiting for
built like a monster, guys. So, that's really,
what's that? Gary is around 6'4" and built like a monster. See you later. Oh dear. So I'm. Well, let's go fast. It was trying to. Who do you think? Right.
What is that hell from you?
I don't know. Let me have a look, Ricky. Oh, that's all right, mate. I can it's gone too fast. I can let it through. Sorry about that. 46 blah, 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 blah. 46 blah, blah. Sometimes when you try and click on somebody's, you miss the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And if you're a moderator, you actually sometimes accidentally hit somebody to stop them, but you don't mean it.
Yeah.
When it's going too fast, I don't know. That's all right. That's why it's come back like there's normal there. Well, nice guess. 6 foot. You're dealing with him, mate.
What? Who? Who's that? Archie, mate.
Someone's got a complaint. Look, Arch. See this geezer? Sorry, I'm knocking my dog over now. Sorry. We've got somebody here who's got a complaint, mate, and we're running. You're dealing with him. Yeah, it's about it's about sitting my dog's bum. Sitting my dog's bum, my dog's nose, but my dog weren't fussed. He just started sniffing it.
Hello, mate.
Sorry. Yeah, I do understand, Ricky. I realised that. That's why it was straight back out again.
He's not a puppy, is he?
No. I wish he was a puppy. I'd have him for. It means I get another 10 years with him. He's about 10 years old now. Around about 9, 10 years old. My boy. He actually saved my life, and he actually really saved my life. Urban, like this, things like that. That would be great, Charles.
I know, mate.
Is he whinging and moaning again? I'm going to give Richard. Do you know what? There's one thing you'll understand, peeps, is I drink a lot of tea. So it's quite good having Richard here because it means he can always move in and do the bits I can't do. And thank you, sir. So yeah, talk to the upper freak.
What?
Huh?
Who? Me?
What?
What? When? Where? Oh, dear.
Oh. It's different.
Yeah, Kev. Yeah, do you want me to pop to yours or do you want to come to mine, Kev? It's up to you, mate. I don't mind either way. So the bearded woodworker, do you actually have like a big beard, or is that just your name, or do you actually got like a real long beard, or what? Cool to know. Yeah, Kev, if you want to pop to mine, not a problem. Yeah, I'll be up anytime after like 9 or whatever. It's not a problem. Yeah, I might be up for that actually, a Toby Carvery. I've never tried one, but there you go.
Did somebody say Toby Carvery?
Yes, Kev.
You'll like it. He'll love it, Kev. He will love it, Kev.
I'm glad to see he has an epic beard. I used to have a beard, believe it or not. It used to be down to about, I can't remember, yeah, about there. But I got rid of that like about a year back now. A majestic beard. Cool. Canary? Was that Kev? Carvery.
Canary. I love it, mate. You know what I mean?
We can get a Toby Cavern or a Canary. Well, out of the two. Yeah, sounds good, Kev.
We get a Canary if we're going down to mine, mate.
I'm not personally going exploring this weekend, Urban Lad. I'm having a weekend off. I'm not sure if Kieran or Kev from Abandoned City will be going.
Yeah, I'll be dragging Kev out somewhere. He knows he wants to get out.
But I'm having a weekend off and to catch up on some stuff. What's that? Trump, my love. I'll let Kieran deal with that one.
No political stuff or anything like that in here, please.
You ban them.
Yep.
Cool.
We don't have trolls or anything in here.
Urban Lad, that sounds cool. I won't ask where you're going in Liverpool, but I hope you have a great time wherever you end up at. Yeah, I've been sort of like exploring for the last 3-4 weekends, so just need a bit of a break just to catch up on stuff. Have a bit of time at home chilling, a bit of time with my son, but then I'll be back on it again. And also trying to sort out my photographs and trying to get them online and posted onto the page as well in the albums that I've got. But when you're dealing with OneDrive, it's a complete and utter nightmare. Especially when you've got a Samsung phone, it's just like, oh no. What do you mean, Kev? Apple Mac doing the same as iPhone and all? Is that what, putting you on the OneDrive? Well, if you are exploring any at the weekend, I hope it goes well. And if you want to put it on our channel, pictures, videos, whatever, feel free to do so. It'd be great to see your stuff.
Get the group one as well, the ones that were in the group page.
Yeah, we've got a group and a page, so it'd be good to see all of that. And I'm going to make way for Kieran now. She's got his tea ready.
Loaded up again.
He's hidden the chocolate bourbons though.
You know what? There's actually nothing in the house. I actually need to pop up the. Are you in your motor?
No, I'm not walking.
You're walking.
Oh,
What? Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, I do need to go out and get a couple of things tonight from the essentials from the shop. I haven't really been out much to go and do stuff. I've been like that. I'm still recovering. Usually after a few days I'm all right, but this one I can tell it's gonna last a few weeks. But it's worth it because, as we well know, I ain't got a long. I've only got a few years left, probably to end up in a wheelchair. So hey, let's see if I can destroy the body before that.
I'll be
happens.
pushing him around then to all these places, you know.
It won't. It'll take me to Dover again and push me off the cliff. Honestly. There you go. See that sound, Mirror? That's sound, mate. That is sound. As it goes off the cliff. Yeah, because I'll be going. Probably holding the mirror in my hand. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, it's like okay. You could probably carry on doing it, but when it was like the pathetic UK and all that, it was like, well, you're coming in with hate speech, you're gone. Yeah, no racism, no religions, no political stuff, anything like that in it, unless it's something really funny we can all agree with about just laughing at how stupid all the politicians are and how this world needs to change completely.
Tom Bennett, how big's the wood you got behind your house, and do you have any? I've got to ask this question. Do you have any like Bigfoot Sasquatch activity there?
Any trees marked in an X like that, or any branches look like they've been bent into an X?
X's, kind of shelters, anything like that would be interesting to know.
Yes. Okay. Rich. Sound as mate. Yeah. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Just so I cut on the phone.
Yeah.
Message me your stick. That was bearded woodworker. Oh right, okay. I got the wrong one there. Wait a minute. It's message. Look, there you go. Message me your stick height on Facebook, man. That's Richard the bearded. From Dorset. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Is there a place near say that you've heard of that you would like to explore?
Obviously, I want to go and see Mount Rushmore because apparently I know Mount Rushmore has got the connecting rooms and tunnels behind the places and stuff, and also I know it was an Indian burial ground and all that and things like that. So yeah, for that history side of that, because not many people know what's behind all that, I would love to go and explore that. But obviously. Even though there's nothing really special there because they've got new sites in that now. Obviously, we want to do the Area 51, S1, places like that.
You're not going to get Area 51.
We're not going to get that, but there's loads of places. Loads, so many places in America we'd love to go and explore. Me
myself, America, Canada. I'd love to do the Bigfoot stuff there. That would be my main interest in America. Would be to do that.
Cool, Beard. Thank you very much, mate. Nice one. Yep, we'll get round to that. We do have little shelters. Sorry, we're trying to keep up with the thing as well.
What do you mean by little shelters?
Probably means bomb shelters, I think.
I don't know because I think I asked him the question.
Yes, Richard. I'll get round to that, mate. I've got you in the messages on our page. So yeah. This is what I've got to remember. See on your phone, does it come up with show the page? Can you get that? Because that'd be another way of reading it. The message, you know what I mean, at the side.
I don't know. Have a quick look.
But yeah, what we can work out then, is it like air raid shelters, Tom?
I'm not sure if I asked him the question about shelters for Bigfoot or whether air raid shelters. We'll get the two mixed up.
Right, shelters for the big. Yeah, you was asking me about Bigfoot stuff. You was asking me about Bigfoot stuff.
They're like holes with wooden leaves.
We saw one of them in the video we've just put up on our channel, the one we should do with the Christmas tree thing, and someone's obviously left there for someone's loved ones. We went round and found a shelter, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we found one of them there, and where we went to Stamford Place, there was one as you walked into opposite the golf course. See what I mean?
See, a lot of people say that it's people that make them, but when I've been watching some of the ones that have been in like America and Canada, you're 150 miles in the woods. Do you know what I mean? In the middle of nowhere, and you've got these shelters type things, but. I'm pretty sure it goes on here in the UK as well. And a lot of people regard them not just as Bigfoot, but obviously little people as well, which is another thing which I could go on for hours about, but people think I'm mad.
The bearded woodworker, I would like to see that. He's big long one, a banded train in Maine. Yeah, steam training main and everything.
Ghost train, steaming. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool to see. That would.
Is that full of foxes? The beard by 16, or I'm presuming it is.
So there's a load of faxes in there. I wouldn't like to know who has to fill up the toning cartridge for that.
It's going to be a few in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm terrible. I'm always misspelling everything. I am. It's just streaming because everything goes fast and everything. You miss a lot of stuff, don't you? As well.
Yeah, a lot of coppices and stuff like that. Yeah, foxes love all that kind of stuff. And deer as well. All sorts of different deer.
Dog's eating the bone like that. Joyce, the talking bird. The other one, the talking bird. Not Nat. The other one, the talking bird. Yeah.
Hi, Joyce. Good to see you. So I'm just going on my phone in a minute, and I'm going to go on.
Bit, mate. Same as me, mate. I'm only getting used to these. Even on my keyboard, on my computer, and everything, I still do it backwards and everything. And my phone, it's even worse.
So what do I type in here?
Right. You put in our name.
I can't. It's locked. This is what I mean. Modern technology. My phone keeps locking every like 5-10 minutes, so it's just like, I'll give up, mate. Give up. That can happen 20-30 times before I can even get onto anything.
Sometimes we're on Explorers and everything, we want to get a map up or something, or we want to take a picture of something was going to happen quickly, and then we go, and his phone is just frozen on him. You just see his face is like, it's like it's been stung in his mouth a few times.
It happened when we were down the tunnel in at Dover.
I know, I heard a couple of times.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, this can't be happening. But it did. But there you go.
But did you notice yet again bunkers were taking out equipment?
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed about bunkers and tunnels and stuff like that, they take out your camera and phone equipment. I don't know why, but be right back, guys. Got to sort out the dragon's food. Got to sort the dragon's food out. Oh, she's gonna beat you up, mate. Oh, look, the Tom was like, I don't know. Someone's in trouble. Yeah, we're doing fine, thank you, Joyce. I managed to get Richie out to do another stream. He's drinking tomorrow. Yep, that should be the one.
That one, yeah.
That's the one, yeah. And then you should be able to, there you go.
Yeah.
So you can take down your volume.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but then you can also see the chat there on your
Right.
phone, yeah?
Nice one.
There you go. And then it also gives you the problem of, yeah, there you go. If you can set something up for you, there you go. You can see it like that, can't you?
Yeah,
There.
I think so.
Right, Richard's now got his phone up so we can see the chat and keep up a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's brilliant. That means I can now relax and. But yeah, and if anyone does subscribe to us, we will try and get back to your channel afterwards. Leave us a comment on one of our videos and all that, so we know to do that for you. As what I have noticed, YouTube has been hiding a lot of comments to us under spam or withheld and stuff like that, and I've had to go through a couple of days later, a few days later, sometimes a week later, and find them and then go back and respond. So we're just not being ignorant, not all the time anyway.
Yeah, just some of the time.
Just some of the time. Yeah, we're all good. I'm still do you know what I mean? I'm hurting. I don't know if he's hurting. Right, I'm hungry. Chinese or pizza? It's your birthday, Kev. I would have a Chinese and pizza.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that as well. Yeah.
And cake.
Or just have loads of cake.
And if you are having cake, why the hell ain't you around here giving us cake? That sounds a bit wrong.
Well, he always does. Whenever I used to work with Kev, he'd always bring in cake.
You said he was a cake man.
He is.
I was wondering why he was trying to butter you up. Mr. Lava Lava.
Right. All of it.
All of it. Great. Yeah, all of it. All of it.
Teriyaki chicken pizza.
Teriyaki chicken. I've never had anything like that. I'm not one for spices because, again, realness is a lot of things I can't do, but that would be.
You didn't even get a birthday cake, man. Alright, I'll get you one tomorrow, Kev, whilst when you come over. Alright? See some nice small ones like
cupcakes in there.
Yeah, cupcakes. Yeah, I've got a big candle.
Cupcakes.
On the top.
Cupcake. A little cupcake. Well, also for all the people in the chat, don't forget to check out everybody's channels and stuff like that. Obviously, you know it's not a sub channel; it's a chat for chat channel where you get to chat and know each other, and you know what I mean. At least try and get a rapport, working rapport, and you might meet some new people and some new interests you thought you weren't going to be interested in.
Exploring with Josh.
Yes, we have seen.
I think I've seen some of his.
He's the rich guy. That does
See
it.
the one with about 70 trillion views.
Yeah, so like that. Yeah, so
been in loads of different places.
Yeah, it goes around all around the world with fighters and everything like that.
Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. Yeah.
But, hello, Sophie Claire. Hope you're well. Anyway.
Hi there. Yeah, I've enjoyed watching some. I haven't watched a great deal of his stuff. Probably watched about 8 or 9 of his videos and so forth. But then I usually get back onto my Bigfoot stuff. So.
I watched quite a lot of Josh's stuff and Steve Ronin's and Finders and a few other people's stuff. I tend to watch a lot of all kinds of craziness. I'm always up all the time. I'm always hurting in pain, so there's always something to do. The bearded woodworker, much to subscribing to Kev. He is a member of our team as well, our exploring team. He's our drone pilot as well. Yeah, Joyce, I try to, but I say it's hard sometimes to get to everybody, and sometimes you have to get prompted to go back to see some people when they comment on one of your videos. Oh, man.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to get on and try and subscribe to some people's places and so forth.
Yep.
Once Kev helps me sort something out, anyway.
Yep. Explore 101, hello, all the way from cold Denmark. Remember 101? Explore 101? Denmark and bunkers and everything?
Yeah.
There you go, it's the Maniac Twins, we're back again. You know what I mean?
Now.
We think we've had the meds tonight, I'm not too sure.
Tom Bennett, I'm sure he'll have some vids eventually, and they'll be pretty cool.
That's him. Tom Bennett's got no vids in a minute. Tom's is what it is. Tom's going to be doing some vlogs and everything. You know what I mean? So if anybody goes to his page and you see there's no nothing on there, it's because he's going to start doing some vlogs. So I don't think he's just a watcher or anything like that. He's not a troll or anything like that. He's soon to be working on stuff. So don't forget to also go and sub up the one like Tom Bennett. Oh. Explore 101 does some great videos, all the exploring people. Accompanied with some good music as well. So, Sophie Claire, do you do exploring then? Are you watching your thing?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Explore 101, loving their videos. Can you go on Explore 101s? Or...
Yep. So buffer in there, look.
Yeah.
It's
a story of my life, seeing that circle going round and round and round. It's just like, no.
There you go, look. Cool. Yeah, pillboxes, German bunkers and stuff. I say there's a lot of things you're missing. A lot of pages you'd like.
What their bunkers were like and such.
The German bunkers and everything. A lot stronger than some of ours.
Just looking at how it's.
It's all right. Explore 101. I'm showing him a few of your videos and all that on your page and everything, because we've got to set him up with his page and everything so we can come to help support a few people. And then he's also got a list of stuff he can watch at home and everything as well.
I was just looking at the World War II German bunker, how different it looked to like the bunkers we have around here, which I know they're going to look different, but it's interesting to see.
Right, have we froze people? Or are we still here? Because we've got someone said they lost feed. To the camera, it's still showing as going.
No, we're still here.
Right, cool. Okay.
All right, Tom Bennett. The bearded woodworker. Thanks a lot for popping by. Take care and hopefully see you again soon. And Tom Bennett, take care, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Big Chubs. Lol. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to go and look at that.
Yeah, they've got some.
I'm gonna have to make a move soon as well.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. We get that done for the morning. You know what I mean?
I'll work on it.
This Monday at a large German bunker complex. Cool. Looking forward to.
Wow. Yeah, it'd be great to see that.
Yeah.
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 I'm presuming some of the complexes out there must have been pretty sort of like major. Do you know what I mean? They're really sort of like good places to go and explore. So it'd be great to get into Europe and see a lot of
the Atlantic
places.
Wall, yeah.
Yeah, the Atlantic Wall, all
Yeah.
other places, and there must be some amazing stuff still out there.
Joyce, cool. You have a good one. See you later. Get that bird talking again.
Yeah, take it easy. Thank you very much. Cheers. Get my stuff together.
You ready? Yeah. Right, everyone. We're going to be closing down the stream and everything. Richie's got to go and do his stuff and everything. Get up for work and all that. To the guys in Italy, big shout out to you lot.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
To the guys in Canada, big shout out to you lot. Beard 16, yes, mate. I'll be getting hold of you again soon, mate, through Facebook, and we'll sort that. Bow Life, hello. We're going to close up the stream anyway, mate. My co-member is on his way home and everything. Ball Life, we will get to you at some point. I need to go back and comment on some of your videos. Vex Italian, big shout out, mate.
Yeah,
Beard
thank
16,
you very
big
much.
shout out.
Yeah, thanks everybody for popping by. Much appreciated. All right, man.
You got your badge on you?
I've got my badge. No one's commented on my badge. That's all I'm going to say. All right, thank you very much, peeps.
Right.
Take it easy and have a great day tomorrow.
There you go.
Nice one.
Right, I'm not being too long, mate. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up, and then I've got a few other things to get on to as well. You know what I mean? Right, cool. You got everything, yeah?
No.
What do you need?
I'll get my phone now.
That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
It would help.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay safe, then. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
speak
do,
to you soon, mate.
We'll be in touch with you tomorrow, do you think?
Yeah, cool.
All right. Take it easy.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
See you later.
mate.
See you later. Oh. Alright. Yep, Yorkshire lad, cool. Sound as Explore 101. Yeah, certainly. They certainly did, didn't they? Ricky, thank you very much, mate. I'll catch you later as well. Right, also, everyone, don't forget to jump over onto all the other streams. I think you know who they all are by now. Don't forget to say hello and do your chit chat and everything. From us lot, from the Abandoned City crew, wish you all a good weekend when it comes. Have a good day tomorrow and all that. We've got plenty to get on with, plenty to upload and everything. So, yeah, that's about all from us. Wishing you all a good one. You've been in tune with the sounds of the Abandoned City. When I can get this to stop doing what it needs to do.